In this video, we are going to learn how to count levels properly on the M15 timeframe to attain high probability entries. For those who are going to take this particular concept seriously, are definitely going to change their trading. So basically, we are going to learn how to make these anticipations whereby we actually made these markups and anticipated to have our entry here, and this was the after a spike to our zone or a spike to our entry point. This was odd USD where we made this anticipation to have our entry here and take 40 to 50 pips on the target side. This was the after. Basically, you actually learn all the steps you require to mark the charts this way and make some anticipations. So sit back, relax, and learn. So this is USD against CHF, where I actually made this anticipation to say at this point or at this bottom part, that is where I am looking to buy. So you need to actually switch to the lower time frames for you to find the perfect entry point. Otherwise, if the third swipe is actually issued as a fundamental released, it will be very fast for you to take an entry. So how do you actually get these properly? The first thing that you need is to see what we call lower highs or lower lows in terms of market structure. If you see two ripples, it means you are almost at the point to find an entry. So what are those lower highs and lower lows? We can see that from this point, from this zone, we had first drop, right? Then a pullback like that. And then after that, we had another drop, right? It was a very strong drop. And then we had a pullback to this zone and then the last drop. So after seeing something like this on the M15 time frame, you would actually anticipate to see a reversal of the market, right? So let's now count levels in forward bias. We can see that from this point going upwards, we had one move. After that one move, we had a pullback. Then after that pullback, we had another move, a pullback to this zone. So counting this way will simplify how you see levels. As you can see, we are actually counting the crests of the market structure. First impulse, second impulse, and the third impulse, we start to look for reasons to enter the market in the opposite side, where we can actually look for candlestick reversal patterns, M's or W's on the M5 time frame to get a sniper entry and so forth. But our target must not be a very large target. Why? Because we are trading off the M15 time frame where the market will not move like very fast. From there, we actually start to again to see or look for the impulses. We can see the first impulse, a pullback, the second impulse, a pullback, and then we reach the last impulse. At this point, that is where we were going to make our shot. From that, again, we can start to count those impulses drop. First impulse, pullback, or higher low, lower low, right? Higher low, lower low to reach this point where we were going to actually buy. In this case, we can as well see that this is the current point where this pair is. We have been issued first impulse, pullback, second impulse, pullback, and right now, what can we anticipate it? Or can we anticipate third impulse, and then we actually make a pullback like that? That is basically what we'll be waiting for. And if the market hit this high, we will actually be selling without fear. If we go on this particular pair, I've already entered this with the VIP members where I share my signals or my entries. We have already went short on euro against odd. How did we reach that point? We can see that we had impulse, pullback, impulse, pullback, impulse to the high, and a candlestick reversal pattern was issued, and we are now in a sell position. So basically, this is how you will be counting the levels. I have tried to make this video as short as possible so that you will be able to grasp a very important concept in a very short period of time. On that note, we come to the end of our video. Thank you for watching, and check out our free Telegram channel. I'll leave the link in the description box below. See you on the next one.